Hey, what's up with you guys? My name is Irfan from smartyincubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. This video is recorded right after my live trading session to just give you some updates what happened to my NAS100 trade. So we're gonna watch the full breakdown right after this video, but I just wanted to give you some updates that what exactly happened. So without any further ado, let's get into it right now. So I want to do a little bit of replay for you that where I exactly took my trade and what happened. This is the analysis, this is a breakdown, but the live trade is going to be available on my next video. Okay, so when I woke up in the morning, guys, I saw this break of a structure. Like there's so many strong break of a structures here that makes the trend bearish because of these few red candles that kind of broke everything below. And I said, okay, we have break of a structure, the trend is kind of bearish and everything looks really good. So let's get into it right now. And the next thing I was looking for was a high probability order block to take my long or short position, but I was more biased towards shorting because the reason is that it's a downtrend and it's really obvious that it's going to be bearish, but I couldn't find anything. That's why I drew my Fibonacci level from here all the way to the bottom, so from where it started until where it ended, and then we had a correction, and we have our golden zone exactly right here. And I literally noticed it right after I analyzed the charts. So Fibonacci, golden zone, momentum, and then I entered my trade here, my stop loss here, and my TP here. I took two trades at the same time, different target TPs. Okay, so one here and one right here. So, and what happened was really interesting, guys, and this is a reason why you should never ever trade 10 minutes, 15 minutes before New York Stock Exchange market opens, which is at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. You need to close your trades 10 minutes before that. Trust me, guys. If you don't do that, most likely you get stopped out. And I want to show you why. Right now, when I took my trade, it was 8:30 in the morning. So I had an hour left. And what happened was that it was going up and it was kind of playing. And as you can see, 9:15, we are getting close to the opening of the market, which is only 15 minutes. And then I switched my time frame to 5 minutes, and then I saw this. Okay, I said, okay, this looks really good. I had my Fibonacci from here to here, and now we had a correction, and now it dropped again, and another correction right here. So see, this is exactly what I wanted to respect. Another golden zone, beautiful rejection, going down. I was super confident with my trade, and right after, like, this is 9:25, right here, before that, right here, I closed all my trades, all of them. Like the TPs were here, I closed them all because I found it really dangerous to trade 10 minutes before the market opens. And see what happens. 9:15, I close it. 9:30, boom, look at this. Right after that, boom, look at this. Just because the market opened at 9:30, NAS100 is crazy. Like literally 10 minutes before that and 10 minutes after that, please don't trade NAS100. And this is exactly what happened. I got out of a trade really quickly, and this is what happened. And then after stopping out every seller around this area and this area, it just gave us another momentum. Boom, now it hits my TP, which was already over. And that's what I'm saying, guys, this is what happened today. You're gonna watch the live trading in the next video. I just wanted to give you some updates of what exactly happened and why you should never ever trade 10 minutes before the market opens and 10 minutes after the market opens. So I hope that you found this video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up because it's gonna push my videos in front of more people and then they get more value. Okay, so let's get into it right now. Hi guys, this is Irfan from smartyincubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. In today's video, as you know, I'm starting my day with GBPUSD. Sorry, this is your USD Swiss franc for my last video. I'm going to start with GBPUSD, and as you can see, okay, so we are on a 15-minute time frame, but before that, I want to go to Forex Factory and see if we have any important news for today, just in case, to kind of pay attention to that if you have any important news, so I don't trade around at that time, just in case to be on the safe side. So today is February 8th, it's 6:26 Mountain Standard Time, and we have Okay, so we have two news for USD, 8 a.m. 6:30 a.m. So actually it's 8:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the market, the New York Stock Exchange market, is opening in an hour. So we have time. And EURUSD, GBPUSD is consolidating right now. As you can see, it's consolidating. It's going up and down in a range and on a 15-minute time frame. So the first thing I do, if you watch my backtesting video, guys, you know that I always identify the liquidity to make sure that everything is kind of accurate, because the reason is that you got to know where banks and institutions are going towards. So for example, for this one, for GBPUSD, if I turn on these sessions, you see that we are in New York session, right? So we have London session highs and Asia session lows and London lows. So these levels need to be tapped into because we have liquidity, we have stop losses here. So that's why right now, as you can see, the price dropped significantly and with no correction. So we have this breakout structure here, which makes the trend towards downside, and I can use my Fibonacci level from all the way to here, depending where it's gonna do the correction. So for GBPUSD, I need to wait for it, to be honest, because first of all, we don't have a clear trend. Second of all, we have this bearish trend, like a few red candles back to back with no correction, so I can't do anything. But we have this liquidity here, so in my opinion, it's going to come down to kind of grab the liquidity here. We don't know, I'm just saying, but we need correction for sure. On a 5-minute time frame, the same thing is happening here, and we don't have any high probability order block here because see guys, see this breakout structure here, deep breakout structure. It's going to do a little bit of correction, and then I don't know how long it's going to go for, but I'm just going to wait for it, guys, because there's no momentum here at this moment for GBPUSD. I'm going to go for EURUSD very quick. The same thing is probably happening with EURUSD as well. So this liquidity is already grabbed. As you can see, the candle dropped, grabbed the liquidity, consolidation, and then it went up. And now the price is going down again. But the trend is bearish. The trend is bearish. It's pretty obvious. And this liquidity is already grabbed. Sorry. And because of this correction, consolidation, you know that it's tapping this level a few times and then it just shot up. We had a break of a structure here and now it dropped again. So it's kind of dangerous, guys. You gotta be careful with that. However, I want to show you something interesting, guys. I want to show you something interesting. On a 15-minute time frame, this is a low probability order block. Why is it a low probability order block? Because this candle literally opened above this box, and then after that it just started from here. So there's no gap in between, but it's not invalid. And as you can see, this candle never closed below this box. So it means that it's still valid and the buyers are rejecting it. So let's see what happens for this one. If you get another momentum, which is a bullish engulfing candle or something, then we can say that it's probably going towards upside. But right now, I want to wait for correction, to be honest, because correction can show me this. Like for example, let's say that this is going to be a correction. We have our golden zone here, and then it's probably do a little bit of, you know, correction towards upside, tap into this level, and then give us a bearish momentum. Because as I said, guys, your Fibonacci level should be towards the trend. So if you have a bearish trend, then your Fibonacci should be towards the bearish trend. If you are a bullish trend, then you can, you know, do the opposite. But this is not a high probability order block, and we have so much liquidity here that needs to be taken into consideration. We have this liquidity right here, we have this liquidity right here. See guys, we have all of these levels that need to be tapped in. So that's why, and also here, look at this huge gap, guys. I didn't see that. It's very important. It's very important, and that's why the price is trying to create lower lows and lower highs to kind of calm down and filling all these gaps right here. So that's why I'm saying, if you have our golden zone here, so we can wait for it, we can wait for this golden zone to get tapped into, and then we probably can wait for another confirmation to go towards downside. And then in this case, I'm going to leave a runner. I'm going to take 2 trades, and I'm going to leave a runner all the way to here, all the way, because even Fibonacci here is a good one, all the way to here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it on it. So let's see what's gonna happen, because there's a huge gap, huge gap. One of them is going to be from here to here. One of them is going to from here to all the way to here. It's a 1:11 risk reward ratio, guys. It's a very, very long-term trend, but we don't know. Maybe just I don't know, it just go deep into it and then it drops significantly. It's a 1:10 risk reward ratio, but I'm gonna take this one from here to here for sure, if it gives me a momentum. If not, then I'm not gonna take it. And if you pay attention, you see that we have a lot of people do it from here to here, okay, because they said that it's gonna be from all the way to the top, from the top to the bottom, or vice versa. But if you pay attention, you see that it drops a little bit, and then we had a correction, and then it dropped again. So it actually started from here, okay. But if it doesn't work, then you have your golden zone here as well. So that's why I'm going to go for 2 zones, and I want to see which one gives me the potential for that. It's going to be a good one, guys, if it goes to based on my predictions. We have lower lows, lower highs, so the market is bearish for sure. So I'm thinking about selling the market. And also we have this huge drop, Fibonacci, everything's good. So let's go for NAS100. NAS100. Oh, NAS100 is really choppy, guys. NAS100 is not looking good. So EURUSD, let me see. We are in 15-minute time frame, right? Let's go to 30 minutes for a second. I just want to see. Yeah, almost the same, guys. Almost the same. Not a huge difference. Yeah, from here all the way to here. Yep. Okay. Okay, so let's go to NAS100, 15-minute time frame. See, guys, can you see these lower lows and lower highs? That's going towards downside. This liquidity is already grabbed. This liquidity is already grabbed, and then it's going up. So we have this liquidity right now. This one right here is still not tapped into. See, it was so close, but it's still not tapped into. This one is for definitely tapped into, and so many other on top. But it's very choppy. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Wow, it's not even good to trade. The trend is kind of bearish. It's kind of bearish. But we have this gap right here that needs to be filled in. You gotta pay attention to that. And yeah, so many other stop losses around this area, so much liquidity here. But if I want to take a look at it in a smaller picture, and if I want to draw my Fibonacci, you see that it's literally rejecting this golden zone. See, guys, can you see this golden zone? It's gonna, oh, it's starting from here to here. It's literally rejecting it. So if it closes like this and it's a green candle, I don't know, I'm probably gonna wait for it, because it's not a good thing to buy right now based on what everything's happening right now. I don't feel really good about it, because we have this liquidity here, this one right here, and we have this break of a structure here, See this break of a structure? So it was a huge drop and it broke literally so many structures. So if I want to buy right here, it's literally, you know, opposite the trend. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for it. So sort of from here to here, and this is exactly what happened. Golden zone got rejected. See this golden zone? So if I sell right here, there's a higher chance that it'd be more profitable than buying it, because I know that we have this one left, we have this one left, we have this break of a structure here. So the market, the price dropped, continuation, and now it's dropping towards upside, and it kind of rejected this 50% chance. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. Okay, as you can see, I took my trade from here. I'm gonna close right here, and if I go to 5 minutes, you see that it's kind of respecting this level. So I could have taken it right here, there's no problem with that, but what I'm sure is that it's a better decision rather than buying it right now. Because look at this break of a structure, guys. There's no reason to buy when you have this break of a structure here. Everything is broken, it's correction, and now continuation towards downside. My opinion, like, it's a stronger chance, I'm saying. And look at this, we have this level, we have this level. In 5 minutes, it's completely bearish. So why not just going towards a trend, right? And it's a big trade, guys. It's a big trade. Okay, so one, I took 2 trades. I'm gonna close both of them at the same time, and I can probably, you know, keep one of them right here. So also the robot is trading at the same time, so it's a big trade. I can leave a runner, one of them here, one of them right here. If my first TP gets smashed, then I'm going to go for leave a runner. Okay, so let's see, 2 trades, one here to here, one of them here to here. Okay, or even here. Yeah, this could be a good one if I want to close it earlier. This could be a good one. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so meanwhile, let's take a look at Goldie Incubator to see what it did last night. So as I said, February 8th, account history, scroll down, 2 trades, $11 and $11, and it has 1 open trade. It recently had 1 open trade at a closing profit. So in total, we are over $735, which is 7.35% in the last 2 weeks, because I started this account on January 21st, and now we are on February 8th. So everything looks good right now, and it only trades during London session. So yeah, I just wanted to show you some results, guys. If you still haven't got your license, and if you want to trade completely hands-free and gain, like, you know, profits like this better than banks, I would say 7% in 2 weeks, then go grab your license and then send us an email. Then we'll manually activate your account. Okay, so far it's going good. It's gonna be a £624 profit, and then after that it's gonna be a £1,400 profit. Let's see, guys. I'm just saying that it's gonna be a good one right here, because of this liquidity here. I'm going to close it right here. I'm kind of confident about it. Guys, I want to show you something interesting. If you pay attention, you see that I took my sell positions right here, and I'm still in the position, but we have a high probability order block in a 5-minute time frame, but we couldn't see that in a 50-minute time frame. So there are 2 scenarios. A lot of people are going to take their buy position here because they say, okay, you know, this candle is good, it's getting rejected, it's a green candle, so I'm going to take it. But you know, guys, it's very, very important to make your decision based on the trend. I don't know, I'm not saying that it's not gonna go shoot up. It probably does, but what I'm saying is that it's all about lower probability and higher probability. It's not about being 100% right. It never happens. But I'm just saying that when you see that we have this huge drop here, we have this break of structures here, we have this break of structure right here, it's better not to, you know, take a trade opposite the trend, because we have this liquidity that still needs to be tapped into, this one right here, this one right here, and the market is it's downtrend. So there's no reason to take your trade based on one single confirmation, which is this high probability order block. So maybe this is something for to distract the buyers, to kind of make them to buy, and then it goes up and then it comes down, or maybe it's just gonna go stop out every single sellers right here. We don't know. But if I want to use my Fibonacci on a 5-minute time frame, you see that we have our golden zone right here. It's exactly right here. See this golden zone and this 70%, so we still have time. So this 70%, 50% is where it's going to kind of test the market, and then it goes towards downside, in my opinion. But if you just want to base it on one time frame, on one confirmation, in my opinion, is not a good one. Even if I get stopped out, I don't care, because I know that it traded according to the trends and according to the rules and regulations. But let's see what happens after that. I keep you posted. Okay guys, as you can see, so far so good. It actually, I took my position here, it went up a little bit and then it came down. Oh sorry, I took my position here, it came down and then it went up, kind of scared me, and now it's going down again. And the reason I was kind of confident about this trade was this Fibonacci level from here all the way, all the way to here. As you can see, it literally tested this 50% and 60% zone and rejected it. See, it didn't even break above 50% and 60% zone, which is our golden zone, and we have a very beautiful rejection candle here. So that's why I'm kind of more confident about this trade, and I'm going to hold it all the way to here and the second one to here. So when my first TP gets smashed, I'm going to move the stop loss for the second one to break even, and then wait for this one to see what happens. Meanwhile, for EURUSD, guys, if you remember, we already drew our Fibonacci level from here all the way to here, but it never actually respected that, and now it's literally going crazy. So it became invalid immediately, and as you can see, it's just going up. It's crazy. It's probably going towards this liquidity right here and these areas right here, because there are so many zones. So in this case, because the market is also downtrend, so it might be a correction, but from here to here, you see our golden zone is here exactly. We'll see. We'll wait until 70% to see how the price reacts, or it's just literally rejecting this golden zone. It's not even breaking above this level. So this level is from here to here, and as you can see, it didn't break above this box so far. But let's see how it's going to react, because it's a really good one. But if it breaks above it, then there's a high chance that it goes towards this liquidity, and then it reverses towards downside. But we'll see what happens. Right now it's good, Fibonacci from here to here, but I'm not going to take any trade right now. I'm just going to wait for my NAS100 trade, and that's enough for the day. I'm just analyzing it because there's no momentum to take for EURUSD. It's only NAS100, guys. Okay, so I'm going to make a separate video for you guys, or I'm going to continue recording this video if anything happens with NAS100. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you still haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right now and turn on the notification bell, so next time when I upload a video, you'll get notified. Thank you so much again, and see you very soon.